Hi, welcome to Cup of Water. This is day 65. We are almost through the entire canon of Scripture. We got one book left. And day 65 brings us to the book of Jude. And verse 3, here's what it says. Dear friends, although I was very eager to write to you about the salvation we share, I felt I had to write and urge you to contend for the faith that was once for all entrusted to the saints. I love this passage. It says, I felt I had to write to you to urge you to contend for the faith. To contend for the faith. To fight for the faith. And this isn't just the faith of the point of salvation. This is that gospel that is part of our everyday lives. We contend for the faith daily. We fight for the gospel because we want to see that evidenced in our own lives every day. And you know, the place a lot of people land is that faith isn't worth fighting for. They may believe it is, but oftentimes they don't. They don't fight for it. This is the most important thing in the history of man. This is God's plan to reconcile man to himself. And it's written, it says, I urge you, contend for the faith. And today, that's my urge for you. Contend for the faith. Don't go quietly into the night. Don't despair. Just thinking, you know, it's never going to change. We contend for the faith. We fight daily for the faith. What are you fighting for? Are you fighting for the things of eternity? Or are you just fighting for the things of this world? Fight for the faith. Fight for the faith. Contend for it. You know, we wrestle for it. All through, the New Testament, oftentimes there's these athletic images that we run before a cloud of witnesses. You know, that we fight for the faith. And here, to contend. You know, thinking about, a boxer coming into the ring. The contender that he has been training. He has been disciplining himself so that he can fight. You know, they fight for a belt, a championship belt. We get to fight for that belt of truth. We get to fight for the faith. Are you fighting today? You know, the tendency when things get hard is just to give up. We do it in the flesh as we're trying to become physically fit. We're trying to lose weight. We're trying to, reach some sort of goal. We're trying to bike so many miles, run so far, swim so far. And it gets hard and we give up. We lose sight of what that goal is. And here, Christ is saying, contend for the faith. Keep your eyes focused on the prize. Don't let your eyes be turned away. Today, people, contend for the faith. Contend for it. Fight for it. Don't give up. I love what Winston Churchill said in maybe his most famous speech. And he looked at, it was a group of college students as he's given a commencement address, and he just said, never, 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 never give up. Don't give up today. Contend for the faith. Contend for it. That's your cup of water. We have one left to go. See you tomorrow.